So yesterday you crushed a huge workout of squats, deadlifts, and lunges, and today your body is as sore as it's ever been. And that's obviously going to mean you had a great workout, right? Wrong. Contrary to popular belief, the level of soreness you're feeling in your body has nothing to do with whether you had an effective workout or not. I get why you think it might though, because for years I thought that every workout was defined only by the soreness I felt the next day. And if I didn't get sore, I figured I hadn't trained hard enough and I wasn't going to grow any new muscle. Very often, this was something called delayed onset muscle soreness, which is very broadly defined as muscle soreness that arrives and is felt within your muscles, not your joints, joint pain is bad, a day or two after a workout. And very often we think it means we've had a great workout. Except the truth is soreness has only a limited correlation to your ability to train, and very often it's stealthily killing your gains. So soreness does have a purpose in your workouts and it has a ton of value. It's just a poor measure of how we're actually training. Chasing soreness in your workouts creates a couple problems. First off, it's going to lead you to overtrain. When you push for only soreness in every single workout, as your body adapts, you set it up to fail. Whether you're building neurological competency or getting better at exercises, or whether you're simply getting stronger and building more muscle, with each passing workout, it takes more and more and more to actually make you get sore. And that means workouts get longer or workout intensity gets harder and harder. And all that constant training and training more intensely without any regard to anything but soreness could lead to injury. It could lead you to alter your form as well, and this is our second problem, because in your next session, you might tweak how you're doing things. Let's say your chest is massively sore after a big bench press day because you've been pushing only to make your chest sore. Then the next day, you go in to train shoulders with overhead presses. Because your chest is sore, you may alter your typical bar path on your overhead presses, and that's grooving really bad mechanics, both for this workout and possibly for your next shoulder session too. And once again, that's setting you up for injury. If you're always pushing to be sore and you're wearing yourself out like that, you're also never entering a situation where you're fresh. And that means you're never ever gonna really get to train at your strongest, and you're never gonna get a chance to move your heaviest weights. And if you're not moving those heavy weights, then again, we're stealthily killing our gains because we've got to move bigger loads in order to get stronger in the long term. So instead of thinking about soreness as your barometer for a good workout, let's refocus on a couple other ideas. Your goal for a good workout should never simply be to train hard and be sore. Instead, we're generally training hard so that we can accomplish other goals like building muscle or building strength or improving our performance on a basketball court or a football field. To reach those goals, you need to recalibrate how you think about a productive workout. And here are two ways that we can do that. The two questions you should ask yourself the day after every session. 1, did your numbers improve? Whatever your goal is in the gym, there are exercises that you're doing to specifically help you reach that goal. Focus on those exercises and watch how you're performing in them. If you're chasing a big, strong chest, for example, you may build your routines and goals around the bench press. So if you've bench pressed more weight during this workout than you did last time, or you've done more reps during this last workout than you did last time, then you've had a good workout and you've pushed the bounds of your strength and you're setting yourself up for success. The other question you want to ask is, do you feel fresh today? Because the truth is you should. You want to train just hard enough in every single workout to be able to hit your next workout feeling fresh. If you're constantly sore the day after you hit the gym, then you're subtly keeping yourself from lifting your heaviest weights and maximizing each set for muscle hypertrophy and strength building. So aim to go hard every session, but push to make sure that you feel fresh and recovered the next day. If you feel good the next day after a tough session, then you know next time in your workout you can push a little bit harder, because maintaining that level of freshness is going to let you hit it hard today. None of that means though that soreness doesn't have a purpose, especially if you're at the beginning of your training journey. If you're a beginner, it can be very useful to feel certain kinds of soreness. The thing I never want you to feel is total body fatigue and soreness, because that's what's going to hold you back from performing in your next workout. But soreness in specific muscle groups, when it does not include pain, can often signal that you're doing an exercise correctly. Let's take a biceps curl, for example. If the day after you've done 4 sets of bicep curls, you feel only soreness in your shoulders, there's a good chance that you didn't do those bicep curls correctly, and you're going to want to work to dial in your form before going heavier and going harder. But if you feel those curls only in your biceps, then you're on the right track. Just remember that no matter what, the goal of a workout is not to get sore, and soreness doesn't prove workout effectiveness at all. The only real proof of whether your workout is effective or not is whether you're getting the results you set out to achieve, and those results should never be just muscle soreness.